Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss the validation controls in ASP.NET. So start with the regular expression validator with email address. So what is regular expression validator? Is regular expression validator control is used to ensure that an input value matches a specified pattern. Means the value which you will entered in a text box that should match the specified pattern. It is a powerful tool which is used to check against a specific type of values which may be string, integer, data or mixed. For example, input mobile number in a specific format, right? Mobile number also has a specific format, like it should have a 10 digits, or as a prefix we want to put +91, and then mobile number should be start, right? Second one, input zip code of a 6 digits only, right? So it allows only 6 digits, not more than it or not less than 6. To input the email address should have a .com.org as a at the end, or underscore sign, @ sign should be there. So the syntax of regular expression is regular expression validator, its ID, run at server, and the regular expression validator over. Okay, so we have to set some properties to apply the regular expression validator. First one is control to validate. It means with which control you want to apply the validation. Second one, error message. We are discussing it with the email ID, so email ID should have a proper format. And third one and last one is a validation expression. It is an expression for email address, and that you are not supposed to write, that you will select from the editor. Okay, so the same thing we will discuss with the example. So here in the design view you can see that email ID is there, it's text box name is, it's a txt email. Okay, so now I am going to take a regular expression validation, and the property number 1 that I am going to set is error message. So it's a email should have proper format. Okay, Control S. Okay, you can set properties from the design view also, like a move to property and select the control to validate second property. So we will select the name of the text box is a txt email to which we want to apply the validation. Property number 3 is a validation expression. Yes, validation expression. Browse it, and here you need to select from the editor, you need to select the internet email address. So this is a validation expression for email ID. Click OK. So here you can see that in a design code you have a expression of email, and the last one you can give the background for color for the error message. Okay, now save it and run your website. Okay, it will take a second to load. Okay, a name, it's a password, confirm password, marks, and this is email ID. So I'm going to enter any characters, then it will gives you the error. Email ID should have a proper format. going to enter the right email ID, suppose. Right, the error message is removed. Now the time we can test it, right? It should have a proper format. It should be valid. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe my channel.